my name is Rhiannon Bob, and for my project on extinct or endangered species, I chose the dodo bird. First of all, the dodo birds were discovered by Dutch settlers in the 1500s, the late 1500s, on the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. And after these Dutch settlers discovered these dodos, they began to take over the island and introduce new species such as dogs and rats and different kinds of animals, which led to the extinction and destruction of the dodo's environment and the dodo population. Soon after, barely 100 years after the dodos were discovered by the Dutch settlers, they went extinct in the 1600s, the late 1600s. So we decided to try and represent this extinction of the dodos through our contraption that we made. We used flex parts to create a Kamen follower mechanism, so that we can attach the dodo bird onto it and represent it moving throughout the changing scenes in the background that we used with a sort of rolling mechanism. So it shows how the scene changes, and the scene of the environment of the dodos changes as the Dutch settlers begin to move into their habitat and destroy it. And we tried to portray how the dodos lived happily and peacefully before on the island, before the Dutch settlers took over and introduced lots of harmful wildlife to the dodos' environment. And that's it. Thank you.